Welcome back to Bayham Farm. Now, as the rain picks up on this rainy March day, we've come back to our 1086 finally. That's been waiting for us since we finished chopping silage way back in October. We've already got the floor pulled out. It's probably the same shifting issue we had before, where the claw fell off the arm it rides on in the transmission. So the floor has been off for a while. Got to pull this little cover here, take the seat off, and it'll probably be easy if we take the shift cover off over here. As you can see behind me, we have plenty of light in the cab. The barn's very dark. Over here on the side, we'll most likely pull the fuel tank off. There's an access cover behind it. So stay tuned for more incredible disassembly. Yep, we come across our first snag. There's a little clip-in nut. Well, the clip broke. Used to have a big square nut. And we're trying to take the seat off. Take this nut out right there. Brad has his out and I'm working on mine to pull the floor out of the cab underneath the seat. I've got to reach in underneath the battery box way into that darkness to get to mine on the bottom side. I've already pulled the cover off the shifters, the plastic pretty one and the metal one that might do some usefulness to keep these things sort of in line. We'll be back. Just taking the bolts off the seat. That way we're not fighting around the armrest and the backrest trying to get to the bolts that hold the bottom down. It was a hydraulic seat. As you can tell by the wood blocks down there holding it in place, it is no longer a hydraulic seat. And no, we did not take the doors off, especially for this project. I grew up on this tractor. It had doors at one time. We have them in another barn. But one of the pivots, now that you can kind of see it. One of the pivots, the pin rusted in and broke the hinge. So we have, and there's no AC, so it's got like two, say 5 to 10 mile an hour AC units, having both doors off. Is there one of these in the back, or not?
I don't know.
Well, let's go fishing. Yes. Okay. There's one. Wrap our arms around right there in the darkness. Oh, this thing has a seat belt? That's nice to know.
Yeah.
Haven't used that in a while. Okay, that's more of the progress on the seat. All the bolts out.
Where we going? Where we going?
I don't know. Oh, my thing's still. There we go. Oh, watch. Ah, geez. Watch these little round things.
Mine just fall?
The one on the back of mine fell. We gotta grab the whole bottom though. I guess it's going your way, because my hand's busy. Yay! Squeeze out there. Well, the seat came out. Big moment. See a little bit of stuff. There's another spacer right here. And there's this thing. We can't get one bolt out. Yep, one bottle of water, some dust, dirt, hay, leaves. There's 2 bolts back here. One down here, one in that corner, and maybe there's one in the middle. Maybe there's 3. I can't remember. Have another bottle of water, Brad. And a lot of trash. Don't use that if it works. Guess we plan on being in flat fields. Grab some dirt. Okay, there's 3 along there. Well, we'll see you guys when we get ready to pull this out. I got our extreme extension to reach way down there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extensions. 4 of them are really short. I guess you'd call them maybe a 3-inch. The one on the end's a 6. Also don't have to reach down there too far with my hands. This is the I already got the one out of the middle. Get that one out. Find a safe place for that, Brad. Where's the one over here? Okay, it only had 2. Well, we cheated on that a lot. That was quick. Let's see if this thing feels loose. Yep, it's ready to come out. Sorry guys, Brad's back with the camera. He totally missed pulling this thing out.
Can't see you.
He's only good for editing. Well, we got the seat base out. Here it is. Woo!
It's so dark.
Now here's all the fun shift levers and all the connections. 4-speed still moves. What I'm playing with now. Yep, and it's high-low. We're getting movement there, and it's stuck in high range in the transmission. Yeah, we got to pull all these shift levers up. Yep. Okay. Well, we can get down to these bolts, pull this, and then start taking everything else loose. So we're having fun. If we can kind of listen very closely. Okay, I got like 1 or 2 clicks. So I don't know how many teeth are in a ratchet. I'm just sitting back and forth. And this is the last shift lever. We got to get loose off the top of the transmission. Just working it, I'm working it. Everything's loose over here. You can see. We got the 2 bolts off over there. There was, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, plus 2 up front here, holding the handles in place. And we're still, ooh, maybe I can get that by hand now.
Yeah, I bet you can.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. We can just move that around. Oh yeah, I can get that nut by hand. Perfect. This is the last shifter. That one's for park, I believe. Pop it out. And I'm ready to take the handles loose. Oh, no, we didn't take the PTO loose. Rats. Okay, we forgot one. We need a screwdriver. No, maybe not.
Cotter pin there.
Yeah. Well, it's... Well, I just need a little pair of pliers to pull it out. Pop the spring off. Spring's loose. Okay, so we're gonna go back down in here. Somewhere, if we can see. Somewhere, right there. Oh, we're fishing around doing this one-handed. Well, then take it. Ah! Got it. Okay, when you pop the pin out, hold on to that. We're gonna need a new one. It's broke. Okay, here's the pin. Now the PTO lever is free. Now, almost. Come on. The fuel tank's in the way. Yeah, rotate this. There we go. Good job, Brad. Thanks for that lift.
You're welcome.
Put that in a safe spot. Now we can take this out of here.
Do this badge. Still stuck.
What?
One more.
Huh?
Down here.
There's just too many things to shift. We didn't get reverse.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Okay, so we'll get that and we'll pull it out. Okay, now we're ready. Brad finally finished his part of the job on his side of the tractor, getting all the shift levers loose. So now I can wrestle this thing out of here. This isn't going much better than getting the seat out for some reason. Whew. There we go. more easy access. Now, moving forward, put some light on the situation. Moving forward, we're going to be pulling this cover off, and that should get us into where we need to go. Right below this is the high-low. There's a rod that goes through it the fork slides on. Unfortunately, park and reverse are going to fall apart on us, so we'll have to take the fuel tank off to get to a side access panel to get to the reverse portion of the gear shift levers. And we'll work on getting some more stuff loose and get back with you. I don't know if you can see down there. I really got my hands woven in. Oh, there's my thumb. Somewhere down through that cluster, I'm working on a nut that holds on one of the straps to hold the tank in place. And all you can see is my thumb moving around. Oh, there's kind of a ratchet. Oh boy, it's that loose that I'm to the point I can't get my ratchet out. Oh, this is lovely. Because the battery box is in the way. Well, we got most of the stuff for the fuel tank loose. We got the bottom band is loose. The top band is getting there. Lift up the step cover. And we have pretty much everything off the fuel sending unit, which there's the fuel gauge there, and it also has a fuel line coming out of it. That's loose. We've got the tank connector back here. I can't get all my hands in here at once. Tank connector right there. That's apart. I'm just working on this one bolt to get the last little strap loose so I can pull the tank off the side. You recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here it comes, I hope. Maybe. Yep, there, yep, It's on the ground. It's on the ground. It'll come to me, or I'll come to you. It's a bare necessity. Might just leave it sit there. Now I gotta take the... There's only 2 bolts that'll hold this thing on? Really? Wow. And that.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say there's gotta be a little bit more. And those go nowhere. Okay, 2 large bolts, 2 small bolts. I gotta drop the tank frame out of the way. This is the access cover we're going for right here. But obviously it's in the way to take it out. I think I want like a 15/16 or an 1 1/8. Those might be 3/4. We're getting closer. Because we can't pull this too far off because we still got to drain the oil out of the transmission.